Everything looks good. Just need to wait for... Well, actually, I need to just refresh these. Do that. Bup, 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 bup. And hopefully that doesn't require me to relaunch the stream, but we will see. Oh yeah. Kat's decided she wants to be fairly active tonight for some reason. I'll whack that on, so I remember. Which corner do I put this in again? Because I'm pretty sure like enemy health is in the corner I put it in. I can't check though. Oh no, wait, yes I can. I was like, how do I swim again? It's just move. Oh no, no, we're fine. It's fine in the top corner. The cat is clawing at the door. I think she wants out. She doesn't want me. She doesn't want to have to put up with me in this shit tonight. Which, to be fair, I don't blame her. Nearly dove headfirst into him. And I think because I dodged all the way from the area where they spawn, yeah. God freaking damn it. Get rid of... Nope, nope, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Okay. Are you done clawing at the door, princess? Oh, are you done? Depends how angry I get. Yeah, yeah, it really does. Anyway, how you doing? Oh god, more calls. Oh, hello. Not bad? That's better than... That's... Oh, not bad is okay in my book. Which it technically isn't a false statement now that I think about it, but you know what I mean. Come on. This is a good omen, isn't it? It's important to blocking it. Yeah, thanks for telling me that, game. It's just kind of hard to dodge roll in the fucking water. As you can tell, this is already going to go very well from my attitude. I'm alright, all things considered. I got a text from work saying, like, we might... That cat will have to get out of that fucking window. I got a text from work that was like, yeah, we might be back in next week, but I haven't had a text to say I'm in next week, so I'm not fucking going. But other than that, nothing's changed. I need to pick this cat out of the window, excuse me. She's not meant to be here, and yet she does this anyway. Because she is this lady, this lady, she's a little bit of a bastard. She was meowing and pawing at the door earlier, which implies she wants out, but then I opened the door and like looked for her and she's like, no, I just want to sit in here. Don't ask questions. I think she's got food. I don't...
Have you ever seen crabs like those?
You're not allowed to be at your building. Yeah, that's sort of how it was for Moore. But like, they're desperate to like get back only because like if we don't do anything, we will go under because it's a small company. Doesn't fucking bother me. I'll find an accounting job elsewhere. The world can collapse and someone will want a fucking accountant. That's just the way the world is, and to be honest, it's kind of fucked up for that, but hey ho. Oh, I hear enemies. Adam, what the hell are you doing over there? It's like the moment I sit down to stream, she's like, I'm gonna annoy the piss out of you. To which she's doing a pretty decent job. Hold on, I'm just gonna let this cat out. And if she doesn't want out, then you stop pouring at the door. You want out? You left. harsh times. Cat's away. She's not away. She's just outside. That's just how it is. Because the back of the door into my room is like covered in doormats, and she's taken to clawing on those, despite the fact she's got a cat tree. And like she does claw that every now and then when she comes in through the conservatory door. It's just she just likes to destroy the work that my parents put in on the door, and I'm like, you know, like the cat's gonna destroy that, right? Nah, it'll be fine. So yeah, that's the thing. Hindsight should probably work on my lighting, but I was late to the stream as is, so we're doing it live. I don't know why I'm dicking around in here, considering like I need to go out and find crabs at this point. Do you all mind? Gotta give it the old sea curer. I don't think I can guard underwater per se. Oh no, I can. I just can't. All previous comments were null and void then. I can guard. I can guard and dodge. I just choose not to, apparently. I should stop dicking around in the water and actually, like, sail somewhere. You know what, Luke? Are you like free for chat? Because basically I was like, I could just bring up the Discord and just have co-coms, because I feel like that'd be more entertaining than like discussing via chat. Cool. Hit me up on the Discord whenever you're ready then. I just need to unmute the desktop audio so the people will be able to hear you. That's if they want to.
Have you ever seen crabs like those?
Let me just make sure Discord is actively like.
Who knows what other shores they might turn up on?
Yeah, it says streamer mode is there. Because sometimes it rings, but it doesn't tell me it's ringing. Like you don't get the ringtone from Discord. It's weird. Anyway, do what I do. We sailing out. It's not how boats work, but just need to get your new mic out of the drawer. Is it your new mic or is it the old one? Also, Jesus Christ, I've just realized how dark it is when the screen goes dark. I'm gonna put my other set of lights on. That's the wrong set, that's the far end. There we go.
That must be Shipwreck Cove, the place that Jack told us about.
Yeah, but we shouldn't go there until the boat is better. Oh no, wait, that's not the button I wanted. I need to take the helm.
Okay, we're off.
We are. Where the piss am I going? Man, it puts us the way out, doesn't it? So, we can go to all these islands, I'm pretty sure. I feel like that one I've actually been to. Basically, like, all the named ones I can visit. So, I'm gonna visit the circle one down here because there's a lot of decent shit in that one. Yeah, I think it's that one. I'm just like, do I remember how to boat? Also, I swear I had a different camera angle. I can't remember which button it is to change it. Oh, I guess it's not that important. Oh no, it's R1. And R2 is fire the cannons. Oh piss. Come on. Come on. Do the thing. The thing where we don't suck. I don't know, Donna. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we need to go in prepared, or we'll only get in the way.
That's a lot of health these boats have. Was not prepared. Come on, you can hit the green thing on the boat. Do that one, if not nothing else. Oh, where the big boat went. Oh, piss, ramming speed. Ramming speed! It's Ares!
Cannons! I call winds!
I call wind. Well, it seemed to go well. You think you fixed the problem? Which one? The one where it kept falling over, or...? Jesus Christ, that boat turns on a dime, doesn't it? Well, mine's nearly dead, so if y'all don't mind, I'ma peace out. I don't know how this boat fixes itself, but here's hoping it does. The enemy boat is still fucking chasing me. I just like to point out. Like, it's its fault for trying to fucking sail off. I can't cancel because I'm still technically in goddamn combat. Will you piss off? I want to land, damn it! Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this fight. I don't like how it glows.
No, the shield!
All I saw was the boat glowed and then I died. That one, okay. It says you're currently online, but as I say, I'm still waiting on you to... God, if I'd have prepared this in advance, it might have been a wise idea. But as I said, I woke up like an hour ago, so... Oh, hello. I see the ringing. Join call.
You alright?
Aye. I was just like, did that work? It did work. Cool. Yes, Lucas bought a new microphone since he's recorded things with me in the past.
Yes, I have. And I believe it's better than the one I used to. Well, the one I used to use was like a headset microphone.
Yeah, now you've got like a... I hate to call them like proper mics because there's still nothing wrong with using the headset ones.
It's just a standalone microphone, I guess.
Yeah.
The difference.
Well, let's check it out.
I don't want anything to do with that ship combat.
Isn't that always the case though with
ship combat? Yeah, pretty much. I sailed away for like a second and then the fucking real difficult red boat showed up.
Oh yeah, they're just showing up on the screen now.
This is not ideal. Spam the shield and hope I can sail away. It's not working. It's real not working. And as I discovered with the last set, I can't... Oh no, wait, they've left me alone. I think. Or at the very least, it looks like they've despawned. Oh, thank God. We park this here and leave.
Hey, the sandbars form a ring here.
Anyway, how have you been?
Not too bad. I've had a day off today.
I mean, like, you say you don't do much when you're at work these days, but...
Yeah, that's true. I
mean... I also just remembered the last time I think I spoke to you, it was... Or on the recording, it was for... Pokemon. And, like, that was when you sounded like Dr. Claw.
Yes, well, I had a telephone appointment with my doctor since it all went... Well, since everything went to be on fire, So there could be potential permanent damage, but we won't know.
You sound all right now, so.
Yeah, but we won't really know until I go back to doing my job fully.
That is true. Also, like, we've had this conversation like off camera, but it's still just dumb that you can't talk and yet you had a phone appointment.
Yeah. But it's one of them things they're trying to stop people going into actual in. Just because. Although saying that, I still went mad and ordered like 3 volumes of Kaguya-sama. Yeah, I need to get on that.
World's on fire. I don't care. Give me my rom-com.
Give me it.
Directly into my veins.
I mean, I've watched 3 episodes of the new series today.
It's pretty well. I think the 4th one aired yesterday.
Yeah, I was gonna watch something else, but then I don't know. I think I ended up doing something. Oh yeah, I ended up watching my mum cut my brother's hair.
How was that? Entertaining?
To be fair, yeah, but then they were like, "Oh, you're gonna do it as well, aren't you?" I went, "No,
No.
you're fucking stupid." I'm not gonna let my mum. I would have been the second person she's ever cut hair for.
At least better than the first.
I mean, she were happy with what she did.
I mean, to be fair, mine keeps like saying like, oh, I need to trim your fringe just so you can see. And I'm like, that is a valid point, but at the same time, like, no.
That's why I ordered headbands.
I don't know where mine have gone. They're somewhere.
Yeah, I couldn't find mine, so I just reckon they all broke.
That sounds about. To be fair, like mine is a difficult case because I have like wiry hair as well. So even with the headband, it still like tries to fall forward.
Yeah, I don't know how you would describe my hair as weird because it does want to come forward, but like with a headband in, it does stay, and then stays there for the rest of the day if I have it in too long.
It just takes the shape.
Yeah.
Breaking all this shit for the crabs. Yeah, yeah, mine doesn't. Mine is just like, you try to put like headbands or like gel or anything in it, and it's just like, no, we're just gonna maintain this one position. You're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. It's like, oh, well, okay. It's what, to be honest, it's why I wear the beanie most of the times, because that's the most effective way of suppressing my hair. I thought Donald was an enemy. Jesus Christ, Donald. Get out of my face. I swear there was more than, like, one box around here. Why is this area so huge and I get lost every time I come here?
Yeah, I do remember getting lost in all of the areas that you do have to get to by boat.
Well, to be fair, there's like... Oh, thank God I leveled up. I don't completely suck. Only mostly now. There's like this level and the one after it where the world is just a little too big for my liking. It's the Big Hero 6 is the one after this.
Oh yes, that one.
And I'm like, that city is far too big for everything that goes on in it.
Yeah.
Considering most of it takes place at, like, there's a Matrix trial somewhere in it. Ooh, adamantite.
I don't think I did the Matrix trial.
You didn't. You had to do one, I think, for the story, but you didn't have to do all of them. It's the way. Well, that's the way I remember it working.
Oh, that's not the. Yes, I do know what you mean now. I was thinking. I don't know why I was thinking I never did it.
Yeah, they make you do one, and then all the rest are like, you can do these if you want to, and I'm like, thanks. Left.
Thanks. No.
That's about no.
I'm pretty sure I probably checked up to see if there was a decent reward for it, and I don't remember it being.
No, not for that one, but there was you had to do the snowboarding down the hill in the Frozen World to get some stuff to fuse Ultima. I remember that one. Never did it,
Yeah.
like, but I do remember that one.
Are you going to try and get Ultima in this playthrough?
Probably, because I think I'm going to need it when I do the data bosses.
Ah, yeah.
Because, all things considered, Ultima is still the best Keyblade in the game, I think. I don't know, I've not been following the meta.
Yeah, to be fair, I just use whatever Keyblade I liked.
Yeah. Which
And I
to me
remember
was...
really, I
More
do remember,
adamantite.
I do remember really liking the Keyblade you get from this.
Yeah, this was a good Keyblade. So I think it was like the most powerful physical one.
Yeah.
Which just makes me think, it's like, why are the physical Keyblades all really good and the magic ones not so?
Yeah, I always found them a bit meh.
Because the Tangled one, not great. Was the Frozen one
Yeah, I think
magic
Frozen-
based? Because I remember thinking that one wasn't bad with the claws.
I think it was magic based, weren't it? Because I always found the
can
one with
check.
like Disney princesses. They were always magic based ones.
Yeah. Blizzard claws and blizzard blades, and you've got 4 strength, 7 magic off the bat.
Yeah.
I don't need my shield hero Keyblade at this point. It's been good, but I don't think I need it. Also, forgetting I have double jump.
Oh, that
Rookie
becomes
mistake.
so useful once
Jesus
you get
Christ. I mean, like, I still like the Honey Blaster one that I use most of the time, if only because of the AoE, and the blasters are real good.
it. Yeah, I remember using that. Any other blaster ones.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's another one that's a blaster one, but I can't remember which one it was.
It's the one you get for first doing Twilight Town.
Oh, yeah. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, same. It's the I'm gonna say the Fantasia one. No, that's not. It's the It's like the wizard hat. I forget what it is. It's like Mickey's wizard hat. Let me use this. Honey Launcher less good than the actual dual guns, but
I think it had better magic though, didn't it?
yeah. Oh god, I've just realised how nearly dead I am. Okay, we just shoot the big man. Did not as much as I wanted. I need to throw Goofy down this thing's throat. Oh, speaking of difficult things, I still didn't beat, I've forgotten his first, is it Rom?
Oh, Rom the Vacuous Speeder.
Yeah, I only remember the vacuous spider part because that name's hilarious to me for some reason.
Yeah.
I never remember it as Rom, it's just the vacuous spider.
I remember him, I think the only reason why he's bad is because
All the other spiders.
all the other spiders, and then if you don't keep notice of what he's actually doing,
Yeah, it's like keeping tabs on everything at once.
he can just all of a sudden just do like, oh, that's like 90% of my health gone.
Just with the fucking AoE attacks.
Yeah. Then I'm pretty sure then he starts thrashing about.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
well.
that's like phase 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. Basically doing it over Discord while we were waiting for the others yesterday because we were faffing around trying to record the podcast.
Oh, I remember you saying you were.
And
doing
like, Tom and John were having like issues connecting to the Discord that me and Matt were already in. So we had to join a different Discord and that one worked for some reason. So
that.
I don't know what the piss was going on there.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah. Because we got one for when we do D&D, which has like
yeah.
us 4 and a couple more people in it, and we were like, let's just do this in our in a Discord of our own, so we don't get like people joining in just thinking we're doing stuff
Yeah.
when we're actually recording a thing. And then it was like Okay, so the one with other people in works. However, the one you set up to record the thing, yeah, that one's not working. And we're not really going to explain why. Thanks, Discord. You work 99% of the time, but the 1% of the time when we need you.
When we need you to work for something, you won't work.
Granted, you mostly do, and I can't be too bitter.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah, that is true.
How's
I'm waiting. Did I tell you I ordered a new computer? I don't remember if I did or not.
I know you were on about it, but I didn't think you'd ordered it.
Yes, I've ordered it. And everything's fine. We've got all the parts apart from one. Just the processor.
Oh, well, I was gonna say the important part. It's like you kind of need everything to make a computer run. So.
Yeah. Especially what we're going to be using it for.
Is this more for the gaming one or?
More gaming and editing and things like that.
Yeah.
Because I tried to render out a video on my laptop, which I was using, and just like 24 hours for it to render out.
That's like what my Mac was when I edited back on a Mac for like the first year I started doing YouTube, and that's like when it was dying. That's how long it took, and then also like the video wasn't usable.
I saw it were going to say it said it were going to take 24 hours, and I just went
no.
I rather just leave it and just hopefully I can get the footage usable.
If you edit it on the same program, like you can copy over the save thing, and then it'll be like the all the stuff you need is in this video is not, you can't find it, and then you just have to like locate the files.
Right. I'll try and get it to work. If not, I'll just take the raw footage.
Yeah, just have to re-edit it.
Yeah.
Do you want to let the people know what you started recording, or?
Yeah, I started recording a little bit of Monster Hunter.
Oh, exciting stuff.
I did also record some of the DLC for Borderlands 3.
Oh, which DLC? I would say which DLC?
I've got both of them. I have got both of them, but it was Mox's. It was Mad Mox's heist one, the heist one, not the Love, Guns and Tentacles. I remember that.
Yes. It's my favourite hentai.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stream's no longer PG.
Well, yeah, no.
I mean, it never was since I was commentating on it. So.
Borderlands 3. No, let's.
I haven't played Borderlands 3 since it came out. Because I played a bit with you, and then I played a bit with John, and both you and John played more than me and got ahead of me, and I'm like, well, this game is more fun with people to me as opposed to playing it by yourself.
Yeah, so if anything, we'd have to, if we were to play again, it'll just be me coming to you.
Yeah.
More than anything. I'm just trying to. Oh, there we go. Moxie's heist on of the Handsome Jackpot. So if you play 2, you'll know about who Handsome Jack is and things like that.
Yeah. How Lilith punched him in the face.
Yeah. The thing is, I did really like Handsome Jack in 2.
He was a good villain. I'll give him that.
I mean, I can't remember one's name.
I don't know if one had one.
Was General Knox? Or did he...
I thought he was in the DLC.
That's what I mean, I can't remember. I can't
Where
remember.
they had like the boss, which was like so many levels higher than you.
Yeah.
Which was the hardest one in the game.
Yeah, like I said, I can't remember. But yeah, no, Handsome Jack was a pretty good. I mean, just a pretty good villain in general, I think.
Yeah, I'd agree. And then, I haven't played enough of 3 to form an opinion on the twins.
Oh, the Calypsos.
That's the one. That name just makes me want the fucking... Is that the name of the ice lolly?
Yeah.
That's Calyppo's.
Oh wait, yeah,
Set
Calypso.
sail!
It makes you just want a fucking ice lolly.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I've actually got the speed boost button now for my boat. Oh, thank fuck.
Boo-boo.
Yeah, I can press circle to boost. Oh, piss off. No. I see Sora yelling yeah, and I'm like, no. Leave. Before you get murdered.
Full speed!
I'm working on it, Sora. You go full speed.
Speed!
But yeah, as I say, I've not played enough Borderlands 3 to have an accurate opinion, I guess is the word I should use.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But based on like the few hours I played where you get off the first boat, it's Borderlands.
Yeah.
And if you like Borderlands, good news.
Yeah, that's what I'd probably say about the game. I don't.
Off.
I do feel like it is trying to also to get people who don't know the series also playing it. As
I
well.
mean, yeah, but at the same time, I don't feel like you can do that and have like legacy characters.
Yeah, well, because I still got.
Full speed!
I think I texted you yesterday saying I met Tiny Tina.
Yep. Fan favorite.
Yep, and you've got like the Firehawk and.
Yeah. I don't know how many of the. Well, I know the other siren, Maya. She's in.
Oh
she's
yeah,
in it
Maya.
as well.
Yeah, she's in it. Zero's in it from 2.
2.
Brick's in it as well from 1, who was also in 2.
I didn't think Brick came back for 2.
Yes, he did.
Huh. I never got that far into 2 then, because I know I never finished 2 either.
Meat Slab, I think you called him. Because throughout the game he just called you Slab.
Yeah, as I say, I never. The only Borderlands game I finished was 1.
I know I've finished all of them apart from 3. Which I guess I'm in the process of finishing.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't know, I just saw that I don't know why, I just thought, oh, there was DLC. I just remember the obviously some of the DLC being released for it. But
Yeah.
I should be able to get it considering I got the Super Deluxe version.
I thought I bought that for Persona, which A is also like why I got like all of the super dope, whatever they are, accessories for 5. But
I know I just got just like the regular version for that.
yeah. Well, I figured if I was LPing it, it'd probably be like worthwhile to get some of the stuff.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Also, I'm still not entirely sure I did the first palace under leveled or not.
I don't know, because I reckon I were around the similar level you was.
Yeah, I finished it at level 10. But I'm like going through the motions and like doing just the daily life stuff. When I checked the log, it's like people's average level was about 13, 14 here, and I'm like, wait, what? I did this at level 10. How did they get up to level 13?
Yeah. I didn't check that, I just did it.
My brain will like, they must have gone to the palace 2 different days before sending the calling card.
I know it took me like 3 days to complete the palace.
Oh no, I did it 1 like a fucking madman.
Well, I did, that's how I did the 3rd one. I just kept going and going.
I want to say Kanashiro?
Kanashiro, yeah.
Yeah.
it was just a case of I just kept going and going. I'm like, oh, I've got some. I'm like, oh, I've got some SP healing things. I'll just,
Yeah.
oh, I'll just take them.
Which to be fair is like way. Now that like you get so far with Sojiro and it's like you can start making your own coffee, and I'm like, this is the best thing that ever existed.
Yeah, I think.
Granted, it's not quite curry levels of good, but my god, it's still good.
Yeah.
I don't remember this being a feature in the first one either, but apparently you have to make coffee for him before you can level up to rank 3 in his confidant.
Jesus. I think I did.
I also remember that like until you reach like you get to level 5 and then you can't advance with him beyond a certain point because you need Futaba.
Ah, yeah, that does make sense.
It's like you get to level 5 and you won't progress anything because Futaba becomes a main, for obvious reasons, like a main factor in Sojiro's confidant.
Are you just gonna cut this bit out from? Obviously, this does contain spoilers for the game.
I might just put up a thing on screen and just be like Persona 5 spoilers here. Although, like, as I'm saying, I've been recording it and like Steins Gate is still the more popular one, and that's the one I really have no fucking idea what's going on.
Isn't that just Steins Gate though?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, it's great though. I got like 3 episodes recorded for the next day, and it's like, okay, we're going full conspiracy theory with this. Which basically is what, like, it became toward the end anyway. It's just now Maho's getting involved, and it's like, no, don't do that.
You're doing 0?
Yeah, Steins Gate 0.
Yeah. I don't remember right, that's meant to be the darkest timeline?
Yes, that's the one where Kurisu couldn't be saved. Which basically boils down to, Okabe didn't send the text to himself.
Oh.
Yeah. So, without that, like, you can't change the future. So, Suzua's getting wound up over fucking nothing. Because she should know that, because that's the plan she was sent back with. I don't know. It's just the way that Suzuha acts in that game sometimes winds me up. Especially like the last episode I put up where she basically just holds Okarin up at gunpoint. It's like, you are going to change the future. I can't! I need that text to change the future.
And I didn't get the text.
Yeah. Although I said in the episode as well, it's like, why is Daru the only sensible one around here? Like, of all the people to calm her down, it's like, yes, it's Daru. The one that just is 90% of the time just a pretty indecent human being, and the other 10% of the time he's the world's best dad. That's barely an exaggeration. Daru's a great dad. I think I'm done with that one. Where am I going next? You in the distance.
Okay, we're off.
As I mount my boat on the side of the shore. That's the wrong button. I need to be charging. Bye. Okay, there's one back here I didn't go to, but that's because the other boats wanted to kill me there.
Well, yeah, makes sense.
And you know, it's just kind of off-putting when you go somewhere and all the locals want to kill you. Not like I'm speaking from experience, but
I'm not speaking from experience or anything.
But when the locals want to kill you, it's not a pleasant place to be.
No, not really.
Now I've just got to do another fucking big-ass U-turn.
Jack said shipwreck
Got the
cove.
widest turning circle. I feel like... Is there a lucky emblem around? I remember the big fight on the beach in this one. Oh, shut up. Goof. I'll run this boat up the side of the shore if I want to. It's made of crabs after all, damn it. It'll be fine.
So brave.
I legit forgot the tune to Crab Rave for a brief moment. I wanted to do Running in the 90s instead for some reason.
Very different song.
I know. Then I remembered how Crab Wave went, and I was like, ah, yes. Dun 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 dun. I am tone deaf, which is why I'm a drummer. Am I tone deaf if I can tell the difference between the sounds of the drums?
I would say no. I would say no, but
I don't know. I'd like to think I'm not, if only because it's like the only piece, it's the only like decent artistic talent I have. And I phrase it like that, kind of depressing, but. Oh god, I'm angry. Angry pirate Sora. Please, like, stop being angry, Pirate Sora. I need you to, like, heal. Because Donald is dead. As usual.
I mean, is that any different?
As I said, it's as usual at this point. Although he did just freeze that one enemy in midair, so I'll let him off the hook this time. Just gotta remember to use my potions as well instead of everything else. I remember there being a lot of crabs on this beach. I just gotta break all the freaking boxes. I'll probably kill that guy over there. Nice of him to stay. Oh, never mind. There's a shit ton more of them. Can I have my blasters, please? Because that will make this infinitely easier. As I mistime my guard. Yeah, this is
It can't be.
problematic. As I died. Well, I guess it's time for a good milk break.
Yeah.
Also, Christ, I didn't think I've been going 45 minutes already. Jesus. I know I said all I'd do in this one was, like, faff about in the fucking Caribbean, but I didn't think I'd faff around that much. I make a complaint about the load times, but I feel like I've done that enough already.
Yeah.
Sail for
Yeah, okay,
Shipwreck Cove.
dismount. Are the crabs in the water, or? No, that's just boxes of other stuff.
Actually, I do remember some crabs being in the water.
Yeah. Now, the problem I have with this beach is because all the other three fuckers are all next to each other. The tall boys.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the worst part of being in this area.
Yeah, the sandy boys.
Well, I mean, to be fair, these guys are also assholes, so.
Yeah, there is that.
No way.
I hate the fact when I bounce off them, I get staggered and can't guard. Oh god, why does it have to load every time?
Yeah.
The more I've played this game, like I've noticed, the more I nitpick it, but I don't know whether there's small things in the grand scheme or whether I just got impatient because of No More Heroes 2 and all the amount of loading I had to go through with that game. I won't say I dislike No More Heroes 2. It got tedious toward the end, I'll give it that. As I pull my headphones out, that's a good omen. Let me plug that back in so I can actually hear you. I need to change my goddamn thing because every time I plug audio things in, it has to go through the audio, whatever it is. Oh, now I can hear you again. We good.
We Gucci.
I really wish you'd actually come out of this end more as opposed to the end plugged into the computer. The one that's plugged into... Yeah, like that. I'm trying to take my jacket off, game. Let me not yank out the cable to my headphones. Right, well, let's try this shit again, shall we? Once more with feelings.
And again with... Oh, shit.
And now it's your turn to, like, drop everything.
There we go. I caught my mic though instead of it just falling.
Oh, thank God I've got teacups.
Love the teacups.
I mean, they're not my favourite attraction thing. They're still pretty good, but they aren't my favourite.
I would say they're not the worst.
Yeah, I would put worse. Probably. Okay, so what we got? There's the pirate ship.
Yeah.
There's
the carousel.
the
Blasters, teacups.
I feel like, oh, and the water, the log.
Oh, the log
no,
flume.
No, it's the well, it's technically the wild rapids, not the log.
Yeah.
Flume, but yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I'd say that one's the worst.
Yeah, I always found that a bitch to try and get.
Because for that one to work, you have to be like fully engaged in the battle.
Yeah.
Or, like already like elbow deep in combat.
I mean, if you're not choosing Blaster as the best, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, obviously Blaster's the best one. There's like no competition that Blaster is the best.
Yeah.
I've cheesed so many boss fights because of Blaster.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think I've pretty much cheesed. Oh, which one was it? The Hercules one.
Oh, the three titans.
Yeah, I remember just having the Blaster just going, yeah, let's just do this now.
Yeah, it really breaks the wind one.
Yeah.
Which is like arguably the hardest part.
I guess.
It's the one I fucked up the most, I think, so I'd be willing to call it that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember which one I did do.
I mean, you had to do all of them, but...
Well, yeah. I'm trying to remember who I fucked up on the most is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Oh, I can insta-kill one of them with the Bombardier. Get him, Goof! Just need to yeet you down this thing's gullet. Yeah, the moment I learned that is an insta-kill with... Well, it's with that boss, and it also does a shit ton to the Monsters Inc. boss. Which I actually learned because I kept fucking it up during this playthrough.
Yes.
Please. Try to collect all the crabs while just avoiding the big guys in the center because I want to deal with that shit. Dealing with one of them's bad enough. Never mind, they insist on following me.
Oh, God.
I got a Chaos Anklet. My mild protection from dark.
Can't remember what does dark, but you know.
Probably some boss fight or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I can never.
You're semi-alone. I should remember to shot lock more often because it's actually real good.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's the wrong one. I'll get both of them, but fuck it. Yeah, shot locking's like real good. Like try and grab more crabs in the heat of combat. Yes, hum that crab rape, because God knows we're not allowed to play it on stream.
No. I mean, if you had it so it didn't come through onto the screen, you could listen to it.
I could, but like it's not the thing that I want to listen to currently. If I were to use to listen to music not on stream, it would not be crab rape.
Well, yeah, there is that.
I like memes as much as the next man, but I'm not going to pipe them directly into my ears.
I mean, I've piped a load of memes. I wonder
Okay,
if
we're not counting Das Ist Mein Pirate Ship either. That song is a meme in itself, but it's a fucking great meme.
I mean, I remember when we saw them live.
Completely unintentionally, we did not know the power of the meme that was about to partake.
Yes, we didn't. We went to see Ailstorm. And I just remember some guy just grabbing me and jumping around, and I just thought, this is a thing. I'm okay with this. This has happened. I'm not gonna stop it.
But it didn't help that like the singer for the band came on. It's like, okay, this is the last song we're gonna play for you, and it's a bit gay.
And you're saying that to drunk people in England.
Of course we're all free.
So it's like, yeah, we're okay with this.
I know I'm like completely bitching out on these fights, but
What I've seen you do for like the last 5 minutes is just run around.
okay, I got another one. Thank Christ. I'm trying to like work out which of the two left has the least. Well, the other one who just went under the fucking sand.
Yeah, one's
This
got.
one.
Yeah, the one that. Can't say which one it is because I've got like a.
You've got the stream delay.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like
Well,
you've got the right one.
Sora's angry now, so
Oh yeah, that's just come up for me.
it's weird half the time. I don't know what's going on with Rage Form because like Sora sometimes teleports about the place.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether I need to like guard / shield or whatever, but I don't know whether I need to guard or dodge roll, but okay, I got rid of another one. There's one left, and at this point, this comes fairly standard.
Fiend.
It's just when there's like 4 of them, and it's like I don't want anything to deal with that.
Yeah, that's what. A gank of them isn't great.
Collection of Heartless, a gank. I don't like how they jiggle.
Yeah, I've just noticed that.
Also, do they remind you of Wigglers in Monster Hunter?
Oh no! They do! The stupid fucking head. It's that fucking mask you get, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that one. You have to go to the Coral Highlands, grab like 50 of them.
Was it 50?
No, that was an exaggeration, but it
Oh, well,
feels like you
10.
need to do the quest multiple times to get the
Yeah,
to get the tickets to get the mask.
Yeah.
So it might as well be 50.
Yeah.
Thanks, Goof.
I think it was 10.
Yeah.
So that just makes sense. Either that or 20.
20 seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Sora, break the barrels. Oh, hell yeah, Damascus. Great biblical city. It's not even biblical, it's just... Yeah, is it biblical?
Is it Greece, Damascus?
I don't know, because I remember it being in the first Assassin's Creed game. And I feel like going to Damascus from... I've forgotten the name of it. It's been like forever since I've played any Assassin's Creed games.
Well, yeah, there is that. It is the capital of Syria.
That explains a lot. Because I thought it took place around... Well, I remember you going to Jerusalem as well in the first Assassin's Creed games, and I'm like, that makes sense if it's around there-ish.
Well, yeah. I can't remember. I don't remember playing...
One,
but I do
Assassin's
remember
Creed.
playing... I remember playing 2.
I enjoyed 2 for what it was.
And maybe 3?
I think I completed 2, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
And then I looked up... No, wait, I didn't. I got... The only one thing I had to do was collect all the feathers, and I was like, fuck that!
Oh, yeah. The fucking feathers.
Which implies that I think I found all the glyphs and did, like, the weird-ass puzzles you had to do.
Oh, Jesus.
Although I think at that point I had decent internet, so I was just like, I'll look up a guide.
Yeah, makes sense, really.
So there's like, no way I'm doing this. Working this shit out for what is
Okay,
a whole lot of not much.
I mean, if I remember right, if you did do it, you got a cape, which gave you more aggro with God.
Yeah, that wasn't the that wasn't that one. That was the feather cape that you got.
Yeah.
That gave you more aggro.
Right. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, I did that.
Someone giving you a cape. I mean, I've been tempted to play. Is it Origins? There was one that I
Origins,
thought,
the Egyptian one.
there was just one that I saw that was on sale, and I thought, do I pick it up to see
The
what?
most recent one is Odyssey, but that was obviously like Valhalla's coming out next, so
Yeah, I saw that.
into the jaws of Valhalla.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about. So I don't feel like it's you're not an assassin anymore. So I don't. I just think they're using the name.
Yeah, that's literally all it is.
So I don't.
Because I've had that complaint for a while. The assassins were actually like an order back in the Crusading times. Yeah, I know, because you can join them in Crusader Kings.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I have that DLC. So I'm pretty sure I saw
I don't know
it
if
say
yeah,
assassins, and I'm like,
yeah, it's the Deus Vault DLC or whatever it is.
I remember seeing it saying you can join the assassins, and I'm like, kind of.
I know, but like most people like ignore that and go straight for the Satan cults.
Yeah, but I feel like I've done enough with the Satan cults.
Says no one ever.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Oh god, Crusader Kings. I probably should play that on stream with some people sometimes, just for the memes.
Yeah, it would probably be better with.
Cause I told you about the one with Matt,
Yeah.
where he was like, okay, this thing just happened, and now I'm hungry. In mainland Spain.
Yeah,
He's like, why is that happening? He's like, oh, because my son, who is the king of Hungary, has just died, and now I've inherited Hungary. But I also died No, that was it. He died and became his son, who was the king of Hungary, but, like, also not feudal. And then, like, the son died as well, like, a couple days after Matt did.
This has to be something.
Yeah, there it is, Goofy. I need to break this box somehow.
Crusader King. I remember something like that happening to me, and I just ended up with like Mjolnir. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that is a thing that you get.
I'm like, how has my person died? Then I'm so confused on how my person died to begin with. I don't know how I did that.
Sometimes you just get assassinated, and that's just like the downside of this game. It's just like sometimes someone wants you dead.
I think it was what would be my in-game brother.
Take this.
Because I remember him asking me to join his thing against,
The war.
it was like a war against, like an uprising within the nation.
Yeah, they were probably pretenders or something.
Well, pretend, whatever. And I was just like, my brother was the king, and I was just like, I don't have an army. I have like 40 people in what would have been my army. If I went to war, I would lose all my people, because I don't know how to play this game.
Granted, like, unlike EU4, there is no penalty for just having all your people, like, having all your armies die. For some reason. Because, like, in EU4, you actually have, like, a manpower total, which is how your army replenishes, and that refills over time, and then your armies recover from that. Whereas in EU4, you just, like, pull them out of the fucking ether.
Yeah, but I thought they were going to... I thought there was something going to go bad with it, so I said no. To be fair, I remember him being a bit of a bastard.
Yeah,
So this is
like, actually, or...
Well...
Because, I'm gonna say, because bastards are in that game.
No, he was just a bit of a dickhead, really.
Here we go.
Right.
He would... I think he, like, did something to do with taxes, then he was just enslaving people, or some shit. He was doing something, I can't remember what it was.
Not EU4, CK2. Although arguably, like, the slavery is worse in EU4. Because there's the whole colonialism thing going on.
I was just a bit like, I don't think you should really be king, but I don't want to go up against you, sort of thing. So I'm not
You're the reason Edelgard invaded the south.
No.
So I feel like there should be 2 equal kingdoms. No.
No, because in that game, I help Edelgard. I'm egging her on. I'm stood next to her. I would let her step on me. Wait, I didn't.
I mean, like, most people would. Meanwhile, I joined the meme team.
Oh, you definitely. In that game, I've actually done the time skip thing.
Yeah, you've actually... Have you finished the game now, or?
I've not finished the game, no, but I know I've wiped out... You've
wiped out the other 2 houses.
Not the other 2 houses, but... Your house?
God damn it, Claude. You had one job. And again, if Edelgard comes up close, I guess you can't really do anything.
Yeah, we basically just marched straight in and just like, basically marched straight in and just like, oh, okay, what's the plan?
Little to no resistance. God damn it, Claude. Yeah, as I said, yeah, one job. Although, like, I'm forgetting her name, the blue-haired girl from that house. I want to call them... You there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of who you're on about.
The blue-haired one that has the crest that doesn't want it.
What, in my house or your house?
In Golden Deer.
God damn it. I'll look it up now. Golden Deer.
The blue-haired one that always looks sleep-deprived. You'll know her when you see her. Like, she's supposedly one of the best characters. But...
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah,
For some reason,
I was like, I knew it starts with M. I can't remember what it is, though.
Yeah, I've just got it up now. Marianne, yeah. Because didn't you say Hilda was a good tank?
I just thought it was hilarious that I made Hilda into a heavy armor user, and then she's just like, I can't be bothered to do anything. She just stands there and no one does damage to her.
Yeah, that's basically my Edelgard. She just stands there and just like, no one's doing damage to me. And I'm doing
Yeah.
somewhat okay damage.
Oh no, like Hilda was like one-shotting guys. That's the point where it was like, okay, Hilda, this is a bit ridiculous. You keep saying you got no energy and stuff, and yet here you are just slaying everyone. Oh, and Raphael, he was also great.
Which one's Raphael again?
I was like, the big dude.
Oh,
And I realized that does...
Yes. Yes, I do know who you mean. Because I'm pretty sure like one of his lost items is... It's basically his thing. It's one of his buttons.
Ah, yeah. I vaguely remember it. I need to actually go back and play 3 Houses. I'm just like saving it in case I was gonna say it becomes an LP, but it would be one of those things where it's like, okay, this LP is gonna be like one house run, and then I'll take a break and I'll come back and I'll LP one of the other houses.
Yeah, you probably have to do that. Because I feel like...
Gotta rep my golden deer, boys and girls. I'm trying to remember, like, because they made like these are the units that you should definitely recruit, and I'm trying to remember like who they all were.
I mean, if you're going for an OP bow, you won't need a bow, because I'm pretty sure Claude is a bowman.
Yeah, Claude's like the OP bowman.
Yeah.
To be fair, like even without Claude, I have Ignatz as well. So
yeah, I know.
Who's all right.
Yeah.
He's just nothing special.
Like the bow I have is
Yours was Bernadetta, wasn't it?
Benedetta, which was very good.
The moment you get like sniper for them, like bows become ridiculously OP.
I'm pretty sure she's my highest level. It's just insane.
Yeah. I mean, mine was obviously Hilda because like it was just ridiculous. It was like, okay, Hilda, I need you to like tank these hits, and I don't expect you to kill everyone. Kills everyone anyway. It's like, god damn it. I want everyone else to get XP. Stop killing them.
Yeah, that was literally me. I'm like, right, I just want you to do a bit of damage. No, don't fucking critical hit him.
Yeah. Because it's the Mimrodon class that's like increased crit chance, isn't it?
Something daft like that.
The basic class is the Mimrodon that does all the crits.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, and Mimrodon's OP as shit. There's literally no point in being anyone else because, like, you get the increased crit chances. I just remember that from, like, Fire Emblem Awakening. There was one of the first characters you get in there is a Mimrodon, and he starts with the Killing Edge. And, like, by the end of the game, he had, like, I was going to say, like, a 40% chance to crit on most attacks. And his dodge chance was ridiculous. Good old Lonku. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, or... because it was LON''QU. Cosmic Arts. No idea what the piss that is. I probably should look at my equipment and like sort it out because I've got like a fair amount of shit I just got from ram raiding these islands.
Now,
okay, I got.
Once we've talked about it, I'm gonna play it now.
What? Fire Emblem.
Yeah. So just give me a second.
Yeah, it's nice I could con you into playing 3 Houses again. I sent you the one of the like YouTube guitarists I listened to. I sent you the metal cover for Fodlin Winds, didn't I? Or at least I thought
do believe you did.
the Family Jewels one.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, I do remember it. Or it might have been a thing of, oh, we sat and listened to it.
I'm pretty sure like it came on my Spotify playlist, and that's why we first heard it. But
Yeah, and I think that's when you mentioned,
how good it is.
yeah, and who did it and stuff.
Who Jules is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's been an updated thing to.
Oh yeah, there was the fourth house that lives in the sewers.
Yeah.
Prepare to set sail.
I bought that DLC and haven't looked into it.
I don't know if I have bought it. Do you know what? Do you remember when Animal Crossing did come out
Yeah.
and
It
stuff?
wasn't that long ago in hindsight.
No, it wasn't. But I was working the day of release,
Yeah.
so I picked. Oh, there we go. You're
Fuck's
back
sake.
properly.
More red boats. God damn it.
There we go. Sounds like you're back properly. No,
That'd be Discord. So I don't think it's a. Because the stream is fine, so it's probably a Discord issue.
yeah, it was, but it looks like it's fine now.
Oh, good.
So I went and picked it up before work because I started half. I did like what would be our late shift, so I went at like 9 o'clock to pick it up. Picked it up.
Yeah, I hope they don't
Then
poke a hole
our
in the
systems
ship.
went down. Not saying I sat and played Animal Crossing instead.
But that's definitely what happened.
And then of course we played a lot of, me and my brother played a lot of which one was on the DS?
Wild World.
Yeah, we played a lot of that, and we did have the one for the
Wii.
Wii, yeah, which off the top of my head was okay.
Yeah, it was just. It was just the DS one on Wii.
Yeah,
Is what most people compare it to. It had like the city thing, but that was like arguably a minor detail.
which I don't remember doing a lot of.
I remember like struggling to get into Gracie Grace. And then I got in and it's like one piece of furniture was 398,000 bells. And I'm like, why the fuck did I bother trying to come here?
Yeah.
But yes, go on, you were telling a story, I think.
Yes, so I was playing, and because me and my brother played a lot of the one on the DS, because I've been working downstairs. I was working downstairs at that point. I would just start playing, waiting for the systems to come back up. And he came over and said, "What are you doing? I thought you were meant to be working." I'm like, "Yeah, well, our system's gone down. Apparently it's going to be like a half hour, an hour before it comes back up." I thought,
Animal Crossing!
Hope we find some ingredients around
yeah,
here.
I'll do a bit of Animal Cross. I thought I'd just look more into my city, my town and that. Try and get, obviously, the next house. Actually
Yeah.
have a house, sorry.
Oh yeah, good old starting a tent.
Yeah. So I just went off and did the things. He just said, "Oh, yeah, and can I play?" I'm like, well, I was thinking not to because
The local multiplayer is not great, from what I've heard.
no, it wasn't necessarily that. It was more of, well, this is my character. I'm obviously gonna model my house for me and things
Yeah.
like that. So if you come in and I see everything smooth, I'm like, what? It's gonna annoy me. He said, "Oh, can't you have like different profiles?" I went, "I'll look into it." So I've had to do him and his girlfriend profiles on my Switch.
How
'Cause
triggered
they're
were
gonna-
you?
I was fairly annoyed. But then we went into lockdown and she hasn't been since, and he hasn't played at all. Because he's been told he can't play without her.
Big oof.
So I'm like, I am perfectly okay with this.
Yeah. Where do I get evanescent crystals from?
I'll have a look for you now.
Cheers, babe.
Evanescence crystal.
Yeah, the ones that bring me back to life.
Sorry,
I don't know why I made that reference. I don't like that band. They're like a not as good version of Nightwish.
yeah,
Evanescent.
yeah, I've spelt it right.
Nice.
Evanescent. Apparently, there's a 9% drop from Berserkers, but I don't know
Well,
what Berserker.
Time to go to the bestiary.
What the
Ca-
fuck is that? Oh wait,
Character file.
3.
That's not the one. Adversaries? Yeah, the nobodies. I haven't seen them yet.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Gamblers, ninjas, reapers.
They're a nobody.
I figured, considering I need them to, like, make a weapon that basically is good at killing nobodies. I guess I'll just buy Donald and Goofy better weapons then.
Oh, so you're looking at nobody? Nobody's God. You're looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
Apparently,
the... Oh, it's for
I
Goofy,
think
isn't
it's
it?
2 space battles. Are they space battles? What's a battle gate?
You're asking the wrong guy.
I thought you might have known because you do play this a lot.
Yeah, on stream.
Yeah, but you played a lot of it before this, though, didn't you?
I mean, like, I did most of what I needed to do to get the, to get through the story and not completely suck.
Location. Yeah, they're just mainly saying the drops from a... yeah, they're just basically saying the drops from the Berserkers.
I'll have to look into it.
I'll send you a picture of the Berserker, so you do know who... So you do know what you are looking for.
I don't remember getting Stormanker Plus. But sure, fuck it. Doland. Yeah, put Nirvana on you. She's better than everything else.
No, that's the one I want. Copy image. I have sent it to your...
I know, John's telling me about Ruin and Urge.
Rune and Urge. Oh, is he there?
Yeah. Apparently.
Oh, so he must be at when then you go into Ishla.
Sharish Falda.
That's the one.
I've gotten too good at saying like Monster Hunter creature names.
Yeah,
Mildly concerning.
I've given up trying to pronounce properly, to be fair.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they pronounce it Nergigante, and I'm like, that is cursed beyond belief.
It doesn't sound right to me.
It doesn't, which is why we stick to calling him Big Nerge.
Big nerd, yeah. Yeah, so I have sent the Berserker in the Discord chat.
I've been in Discord, that'd be why I haven't seen it yet. I need to... I'm trying to, like, get the most out of this blaster thing.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, stop hitting the tree.
What do I need to do for Dorothea? Damn it.
Get her out of... Oh, no, wait, wrong one. I was to get her out of a room. No, that's Bernadette.
That's Bernadetta, who is which I will say she is a very good.
On the waifu tier list, which is definitely what the most deployed is. It's basically what it is. But
Yeah, she is one of the most deployed, and so is Dorothea, to be fair.
like I was gonna say, I remember Dorothea being at the top of that list all the time.
Well, Dorothea does have like just a static ability of if you have people around her, she does heal you at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, that's pretty bullshit.
There it is. Because I'm trying to get to Wait, how do I do that? Oh, I just gotta go into reclass.
Nice.
Okay, map number like 5 at this point.
Oh god damn it. I'm not in the right one. Yeah, there's a unique one that I'm trying not a unique one. But there's a special one which I don't know how to get up on how to look at what you can upgrade people to.
Oh, special class.
Yeah. Which just seems a little bit bullshit. Because you can wield
Well, it's yeah, the Dark Mage. If you
No, it's not the Dark Mage. It weren't that one.
Huh.
I know it weren't that one.
So I know there's the first chapter where the Black Knight shows up. If you manage to kill him in the tomb area, you get the item which lets you
Oh, a Dark
turn someone into a
Yeah. Ooh, I
and
have
say
seen it.
if you beat him there, you get the item to make someone a Dark Mage like really early on.
Yeah, it's
As I say, the only issue is beating the Black Knight. Because like at that stage of the game, he like murders pretty much everyone in one shot.
yeah. I just remember taking pot shots at him, and then all of a sudden, oh yes, we're now just leaving. I'm like,
Over here!
Okay.
I found some!
oh.
Whereas if you get to the end first, it's like it just leaves.
What's the highest something can go up to? Like a thing.
A weapon skill, or
Yeah, so like you said, if you use a bow, what's the highest a bow can go up to?
I'm pretty
what's the
sure.
Is it S?
I was gonna say I think it's
A+.
S rank. It's like one of the two. I don't know whether they call it S rank or A plus rank, but it's one of the two.
I want to say I do have A plus.
Is there a
plus.
skill bar underneath it still, or?
Yeah, but it's one of them. Is it just gonna fill up the bar? You just gonna get something like, oh, you can now do this.
I'm pretty sure. I think you can get like S is the top tier, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not too far with Bernadetta getting S class.
S class bowman.
Yes. This is the one I need.
She reminds me of one of the characters in the other Fire Emblem classes who was like the daughter of Tharja, and who was a Dark Mage, but her daughter didn't have any of those powers, so Tharja mostly used her for tests. Like just constantly like hexed her and shit, and I'm like, that's not what you do to your daughter, and she suffered greatly because of it.
Ah, right.
I think she was called Noir. I think that's what they called her. But yeah, she was a bow user, but she was good at the bow and nothing else. And she just had like massive social anxieties because of what her mother did to her.
The thing is, she can learn to use other things.
I mean, like that's like the whole idea of post-time skip Bernadetta, isn't it? But
Yeah.
she's like not the neat she is.
She's you can actually have her learn different skills, I guess.
Does she have a hidden talent?
I haven't found it, but apparently she can learn riding and lance as well. Which I just thought, I'm just gonna keep her with a bow, because she seems to be doing really goddamn well with the bow.
Yeah. Well, that's like the main idea. Is like what they start in is arguably what you should focus them in.
Yeah, that's what I did do.
Well, let's check it out.
Oh yes, I have Jaritza.
Oh, the guy that was the Black Knight, I think.
Yeah.
Is that him or? Oh, spoilers for Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, his class is called Death Knight.
I mean, yes.
Which I was just like,
They aren't wrong.
I'm like, yeah, you aren't wrong with that. He just has a massive fucking scythe.
Well, I mean, that's like his what's it called? The special weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, piss! The nobodies are here.
You do
Change
know
your song
how
to go
to
away.
make good time.
No, it's Luxord. He gets a free
One
pass.
must simply marvel at your celerity.
He's the one of the few
But
that I actually still
such
like.
compulsive behavior is
Fatal
eventually going to
Bay.
bring you nothing but sorrow.
People have no context for what's happening on your end, so
Yeah, no. I'm just playing 3 houses now. Did I invite you to tea?
Lost him again.
the good old waifu
Hell, we
viewing
gotta
mode.
go after him.
Yeah. So where's...
Right.
I hear you, Doland.
Dolan Duck? Is he gonna just
Yeah.
say, is he just gonna do memes?
I mean, yeah. Why would he not? Donald is a meme at this point. He's speaking Donald speak. How could you not be a meme?
Take this.
Oh,
I forgot I had to do this boss fight in air quotes.
oh yeah.
Ah, I've been rammed. He's deployed the Ares. I realise every time I say that, like, no one's gonna have any context to that joke. It's one of the Binding of Isaac items.
I mean, Ares is also a ram.
Yeah.
I call wins.
It's that's the item you get. And it's like Ares, and then subtext for the item is ramming speed.
Cannons. Hear my call.
I'm trying to... Is it like the constellation? Ares is also a ram or something.
The astrological star signs, yeah.
That's the one. I couldn't remember its name properly.
It's fine, most people don't. Although I feel like I got landed with the good one. Capricorn is just all stats up.
Cannons.
I don't even know mine, because one point I was
Hear my call.
a Taurus, then I was a Gemini.
Taurus is speed down and rage is building. Which basically, like, it cuts your speed in half, but as you like fight through the room, your speed increases, and then eventually you get like invincibility where you can just like run into enemies and kill them.
Seems
Take this.
seems alright. But
It's just like the initial speed hit is like not great.
it was just like, yeah, because at one point we were like, oh yeah, you're a Gemini. Oh no, you're a Taurus, and I don't know what I am.
I forget which ability the Geminis were.
None of these do swords. Which one of you bitches do swords?
Who do sword good?
It ends
Apparently
here.
none of the trainers I have, so I can upgrade my sword. Apparently your character has a hidden ability for faith.
Yeah, Violet's got like hidden faith proficiencies. I
Yeah.
had no idea why.
Isn't faith healing?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you can learn Maho to do heals. Heal your students,
Yeah.
protect them. I guess. I
He
feel like I'm just
he protect.
bullshitting at this point. He protect, but he also slashes it. I shouldn't really say that because my character is female. So I protect and also stab you in the face.
Sounds like a regular ass tsundere to me. Bona fide tsundere.
Of course. Yeah, all these people are doing lance bows, axes. Do I not have any swords?
To be fair, like, there's no weapon triangle in Three Houses, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, but I just wanted to level up my sword abilities. My stabby abilities.
Stabby time?
Yeah, I just wanted to be better at the stabs.
It ends here.
Why is it?
What? More Banjo-Kazooie noises. Goofy, but shush. He gets the point across.
Oh, Petra would have been able to do that.
I thought you said Petrol would be able to do that.
Yeah, Petrol.
Just goes in, sets fire to everything.
just everything's on fire. Oh, she can do
Damn it, Petra, that's not what we wanted you to do.
Hear my call. We got him now.
There we go. I found a person who can do it for me. She's called Anna.
Oh, yeah, I remember, I think Anna's from Blue Lions.
I've somehow got Anna. Don't know how, but she wants me to find trade secrets as well.
I think Anna's from Blue Lions.
One sec, I don't know.
He's plotting to swipe the chest in the heat of battle.
Being a
To
person.
Shipwreck Cove. Fast.
Oh no, Anna's the shopkeep.
Yeah, I can just take her into battle.
You must have done some missions for her, because I know, like, she's been recruitable in pretty much every Fire Emblem game that's been out. She's like the one recurring character at this point.
Yeah, I can just take her into battle.
Oh,
And-
they're like, what is it? They're like Nurse Joys in Pokemon. It's just like a group of sisters that do stuff like...
all with same name as well.
Yeah. I'm starting to think it's just a cult. You know what? I've got a shit ton of money. I can upgrade to having... Oh, I got a mod card. I've got a membership card.
But
I don't remember having that before.
I mean, I think it's just if you bought so much stuff, you got the card. But because
I
my-
now have slots for 5 potions.
because
I'm gonna buy a shit ton more just because I can.
on my Dark Souls training kicked in, so I just rolled around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go.
Yeah.
Gotta follow my rainbow.
So when my health was low, all I did was just dodge around because you just didn't have any stamina. So I just dodged around everywhere, not getting hit by anything.
I feel like I should buy some of the ingredients I don't have.
And I'm just like,
Which is an impulse buy of 20,000 saffron and time.
Jesus Christ, man.
Look, gotta have more time. Need more time, damn it.
I wish that were true. I wish we can just go, oh yeah, so let me just buy more time.
Look, I'll be real. I'll be selling mine off. I'm fucking done. I want to clock out sometimes.
Yeah, you just take over for me for a bit.
I'd say it's on loan, but no, I don't really care.
I say it's on loan. You can keep it at this point.
What if time was like an actual thing you could steal from people?
I mean, there was that film, which I can't remember the name of, which I'm pretty sure was called something stupid like In Time or something.
I thought I heard like weird low pitch rumbling noises. Anyway, I'm gonna try and do the boss fights.
Yeah, the film I'm thinking of is called In Time. Where
I have no idea what this film is.
basically, I remember the film being, basically everyone got like a certain amount of time. If your time got to 0, you was killed. But you
Guys,
bought and
are you
sold
okay?
time.
Sora,
That was everyone's
you're a welcome sight.
mean of payment for things.
Is it the one I'm looking at that came out in 2011?
Yeah, it's just in Trouser Snake.
Isn't that...
Tripping Trouser Snake.
Where's Jack?
Don't you remember everyone
And
used to call him
Teodama?
that?
I don't.
I'm afraid you've missed a
For
few
some reason, I
things while
don't.
you've been gone.
I remember.
Jack.
I remember calling it him.
He's been taken by
But
Cutler
that might have
Beckett.
just been because I thought it was funny.
Yes. And Beckett commands Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman.
I don't care what the plot going on right now is because it's not important. Let's
Barbossa
be
thought we
honest.
could defeat them if we
Who
released
remembers the
Calypso,
plot?
goddess of the sea.
Who understands
It
a
was really
plot
Teodama,
of a Kingdom
bound
Hearts
in
game?
human form.
I mean, like the first one's pretty easy.
Yes, but then they released more.
But it didn't work.
Valid point.
A fickle goddess, Calypso be.
I sort
what
of
now?
understand like the important parts to Kingdom
Our
Hearts
final
plot.
hope has failed us.
It's just like when you start in getting the Union Cross stuff involved. It's like that's when I clock out.
Free me, Sora. And you
Oh, that
have
was
my
the
most
thing game, weren't
certain
it?
promise.
The mobile game, which is still
And
getting
the power
updates.
undersea
Jesus.
Wishbar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there was thing that came out and there was like
Teodama was
someone in a
Calypso.
white coat as opposed
She's
to
the
a
one who
black
was
coat,
helping us.
which people think is Strelezia. Who
And you
was
know what?
Marluxia's
I
sister
think
before
That she might just
the
be able to help us
before the
again.
Keyblade War, and everyone's
You can't
starting
give
to
up
think
now.
that Ventus killed her.
We can all fight together. The
Jesus.
sea belongs to
Also, you
everyone.
remember Chain of Memories where Marluxia had like the big, like shadowy demon thing underneath him, the big white thing with the
Ru-
scythe.
You did?
Yeah, that was it's
Sometimes
theorized
it
that
just
that's
goes
her.
in one ear and
That's
right out
Strelezia.
the other.
Oh.
Now,
Wait, really?
because she made it, there was a line about her always supporting her brother, and like he sat on top of the big thing in the white coat in that boss fight.
Right.
In the same way that like the Kingdom Hearts 1 Ansem has
Not
like the
over.
shadow thing behind him, and that's Terra.
There's still hope for us.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So like in the same way
listen
that the
to me.
thing Marluxia sits on top of is Strelezia.
Listen!
Right. But why the white coat?
They say I don't know. Like they say like the
Catherine will still be
it's-
looking here
we
to
don't
us.
it's
the
like
black cow
the
to
black
lead.
ones protect you from
will
darkness,
see
so
free
the
men
white one protects you
and
from
freedom.
light.
Our
We
enemy
don't
will see
actually
the flash
know.
of our cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our hearts as we succeed and they fail.
I clocked out of this
Gentlemen.
plot like 10 minutes ago.
Hoist the colours.
I mean, it's just the plot to the third film,
Hoist the colors.
which I think you face the Cracker.
Yes, and then I believe you have like an actual fight with David Jones as well on the boat.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen like past the first Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, no, I haven't seen 2 and 3, or 4. Now that I think about it,
There's
all the
even a five.
others at uni wanted to go and see 5 in cinema when it came out, despite the fact that we all knew it would probably be bad. And spoilers, it was.
Yeah. I remember watching. I've seen them all up to 4. Yeah, 4. I remember watching 4 and I just thought, this is terrible. Why is this man trying to fuck a mermaid? Doesn't
That's
make
just what
sense.
you do to mermaids. It's like that's the old tales of the sirens. They lure men to their deaths by like with their beautiful singing voices and the appeal of banging a fish lady.
Yes, but she couldn't sing. So I don't know how we were like, I want to bang this fish.
It's the same way I like Miranda from Monster Prom. It came to Switch, by the way. Monster Prom came to Switch.
Yeah, I did see that.
And I'm still waiting for Monster Camp to come out as well.
Yes, you did actually put money into that, if I remember you telling me correctly.
I basically
it was
was
you.
like, here is my like $15 or whatever. I want a copy of the game when it comes out. Is basically
The
all I
chest Jack told
donated.
you
I didn't
about
get
has the
any of
heart
the
of
other
Davy
fancy
Jones in it.
rewards.
There's no way it's
I'm
the
like,
chest
I was
that
just
you're
like,
looking for.
provided the writing is as good as the first Monster Prom,
No
I
one
will
knows what's in
enjoy
the
it.
chest we're looking for. If it's a black box, then we are to collect it.
Oh yeah, black
Simple as
boxes.
that.
You don't know what's in it? Then why do you need it?
What level
How do
do
you
I
know
have
you
to do to
found
get
it?
that? So the one I'm trying to get Dorothea
Regrettably,
up
the
to is called
higher-ups haven't
Gremory,
deigned to tell us,
which
but
can
they
use
did
all
say the
forms. Is an
box
expert in all forms of
contains hope.
magic. So that
Hold on.
white, dark, and
Slow
black.
down, rewind. You mean grimoire?
That's all you'll get
No,
from
Gremory.
me.
It's
How are you
spelled
spelling
with
that?
Gremory.
It's far too chaotic to find the box.
Okay,
like
I've
this.
never heard of it. I thought you
Perhaps
would
I'll
just be
remove that
doing the
shit
thing
from the
where,
picture.
although that is, I
Rias
guess, more
Gremory.
Gremory.
Rias
I've
Gremory.
never heard of that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, the hentai started.
Whoa. You've never heard of Rias Gremory? From High
Reyes
School-
Gremory.
Rias Gremory from High School DxD.
Now this
Best
should
girl.
afford me time to
I haven't.
look.
Is she the redhead?
She's the
They're
redhead.
looking
Yeah,
for
I know which one she is. I didn't know her name.
Yes.
Will and the others need us.
Yeah, I
It's not
know.
gonna pass, and I don't use it.
Ah, Lovecraft bollocks. I love it.
Take this.
But isn't it all just Lovecraft bollocks? Don't we all just want some Lovecraft bollocks?
We want Lovecraft's bollocks. I don't know. He's dead.
How do I do? I don't get how that works. Okay. I can't. Ooh.
Cannons. Get 'em.
Take aim and press the triangle to do the thing. I'm trying to get like the meter up so I can do the thing.
Fire.
Yeah, might as well, aren't you?
Cannons. Take this.
Well, this already sort of is going way worse than I thought it would.
Cannons. Get 'em.
I'm just having difficulty trying to shoot through the tentacles.
Don't you have to shoot the tentacles?
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, you gotta like get through.
Oh, the tentacles to get to the tentacles you've got to shoot.
Yeah. Gotta get through tentacles to hit tentacles.
Yeah. Try and work that one out.
Yeah, bitches.
Oh, no, don't.
Also, I'm nearly dying, and the fact that I can't repair my ship means I'm gonna have to listen to that fucking beeping for the next 20 minutes.
How do you... I remember being able to do it somehow, but I can't remember.
No, you can't heal your boat while you're on it.
Shit. So if you basically don't get this like first time, you just get fucked.
Yep. If the other boats get a decent volley off on you, you fucked.
There we go.
It's fine. I've got like 15 minutes before this segment ends, and I wanted to try Gears Tactics, so...
Yeah, might as well. What is my strategy?
Uh-oh, I ask that myself every time I play one of those games. Like, what the fuck am I doing? How do I strategy good?
How do I do the things where I don't die?
Well, I mean, I still need to record more Valkyria at some point, but it's like, so there's like, okay, I need to get this person to here. But if I move there, everyone gets shot.
I don't want everyone shot.
It would be preferable.
Preferable if you didn't get shot. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Let's do this.
Like, Welkin, I need you to, like, do good with the tank.
I was watching that video when he first turns up with tank. I'm just like, yes, we have to wait for Welkin to turn up with the tank.
Okay. And then it's just like, Alicia? Oh, I still like my crosshairs. Like when I tried to heal Alicia with the one guy and it didn't work, and I'm like, my crosshairs are definitely on Alicia, so I don't know why this didn't work.
Yeah, you were definitely on. Holy shit. So
What happened?
I'm doing a fight against, obviously, your man's.
Claude. Yeah.
Yeah. Lysithia's just did 62 damage to somebody.
Oh yeah, Lysithia don't fuck around. She's like the small magic user, isn't she?
Yeah. She just went up to Jazeera and just did 62 damage to him.
That's what you get for underestimating Lysithia.
Persuade.
She's like, don't treat me like a child, Death.
Don't treat me like a child, but I will kill you.
Yeah, in that tone of voice, as Lysithia.
Don't treat me like a...
Thank God I did it. The Kraken is dead, except not really, because you can never kill Lovecraft horrors.
Yeah, never kill him.
Except Wendigos. You can kill Wendigos.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna put him there.
So, you got what you want. Perhaps you're the better player among us. However, I must demand you give that to me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, man.
Nice one, Linhart.
Be giving you anything.
Pretty good healer.
He's the narcoleptic, isn't he?
No, he just doesn't want to do anything.
No parley.
I was gonna say.
Look around.
He is another one of them who doesn't want to do anything.
Besides, I've already got
What am I
all
doing to
that
him?
once, mate.
Apparently I can heal him for one? How do I... What? Apparently I can heal 20 times with Dorothea.
Yep.
That's just
Still
heal.
works.
The regular ass heal.
Yeah. What's that gonna do? Psych
Jack Sparrow. Are
again.
you lost? Prisoners don't
Nice
belong
one.
on deck. Your station is in the brig.
I think I... yeah, I put my...
My sword just fucking shows up.
Tables have turned, mate.
Damn, I never realized how pretty that
Just
goofy
a few more
shield is.
nuggets to join my crew.
I forget all of his moves.
I want to start this fight again.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh god! I got fucking... I mean, you can do the time rewind thing,
I don't even know how to do that.
but it's one of the triggers. Oh hell yeah, Fire Force! The anime.
Right, let's move there. Never mind, I found out how to do it.
Thanks, Donald. You actually healed me when I wanted you to, for once. Now, somewhere around here, there start being squid tentacles on this boat.
Here we go.
Yeah, I was like, I remember this part. I was like, there are definitely tentacles on this boat, and I remember them hurting.
I think I've done this one better.
You think?
Yeah, I have. So I've just done the round where my guy got...
Well, Lysithia, like, did a shit ton of damage.
Oh no, I can deal with that, but it was more... my character just got annihilated. And, yeah, I didn't like want that to happen.
What the piss is... Where's Barbarossa? No, Barbarossa. Davy Jones. That's like wrong Pirates of the Caribbean bad guy. And then, even then, it's stretched to call Barbarossa a bad guy at this point.
I'm pretty sure it's not Barbarossa. His name. It's Captain Barbarossa.
Isn't that what he's based on, though? I would have thought.
It probably is based off of that, but his name is definitely Barbossa.
Yeah.
Don't want him to go too far.
Oh god, we're getting hentai again.
That just seems like a statement that... It's just a statement.
I mean, to be fair, it is.
Yay.
Also, am I like legit about to do this the first time?
Oh yeah, you haven't died with this one, have you?
Not yet, although my controller's about to.
Oh.
Damn it! I cursed it!
Oh wait, oh that's... Wait, what?
I got slapped in the back by a fucking tentacle, and now my headphone cables come out again. And somehow it's gotten wrapped around all my HDMI cables.
How have you done that?
I wish I knew, but now I need to plug the charging cable into the thing. The one that's actually got length to it. Right. Well, as I say, to be fair, Phase 1 and 2 wasn't bad. But then again, like, Phase 3 is just Phase 1 and 2 combined. Is that charging? That's charging. Is it? No, it's not. Fucking hell. Why did none of the controller things that I need actually go to charging?
Oh, I'll do that.
Are you charging? It doesn't say. Oh no, wait, no, it is at the bottom. Try.
Hehe. Is it...
Channeling my inner Morgana. Or my inner Sothis, could be either or.
Fuck you, Hilda.
Nah, Hilda's great. Hilda's great.
Yeah, but when you're against Hilda, she had a special act, and so I just shot her in her ass with
Jesus Christ! It's got comboed to death. And again, I was in rage form. I don't know if I take more damage in rage form or...
I don't know.
I don't think I do it. It's just I can't heal in rage form. Which you know is a problem when I'm relying on Donald for heals.
Dolan.
Good old Dolan.
Yeah, this person's gonna take them out.
Oh, God damn it. Donald's already fucking healed me. It's never a sentence I thought I'd say. Jesus! Fucking roundhoused me. Also, I had one good attempt and now I'm gonna fucking keep failing it by the looks of it. Now I can't get past phase 1. It's like ROM all over again.
I did good for the first one, but now I can't do it.
I mean, to be fair, like as I said, told you with ROM, I got to the 3rd phase on the 1st attempt, and then I kept dying on the 2nd phase.
Yeah. It's one of them. It's hard because you either just do it first time or you don't.
Yeah. God, I was not expecting the tentacles. Oh my, tentacles. That was unexpected.
Something I didn't think I would hear.
Look, to be fair, like, for the amount of WoW references I make, I've never actually played WoW, so...
Oh no.
I think that was WoW, and not, like, just Warcraft. Professor Putricide.
You're asking me to try and remember, and I don't remember.
Back from the Frozen Throne days.
Yeah, do that. Attack him. Jesus Christ! If I didn't get the hit off then... If I didn't get the hit off then with, good old Mr. Man.
I love your descriptive abilities.
Obviously. No, it's...
Okay, this should fucking help me get rid of the tentacles!
Do you know the... Hubert? The guy that,
The one that never leaves Edelgard alone.
Yeah, him. I was gonna do like I did like 128 damage with him.
I mean... I never know if Hubert is actually... Like, the people that always hang around with your... Like, main lead, I never know if they're actually good. I know Dedoo's pretty good. For Claude's. Because he's... Oh no, wait, no, for Dimitri, not Claude. Dimitri. Yeah. I meant the one that always hangs around with Claude is Lorenz.
Yeah.
And the only thing I gave Lorenz for props for is he knows how to pronounce Gloucester properly. Oh, is he coming back? Yep, he's back. All Squid Features has returned. And then he roundhoused me for 2/3 of my health and I died.
Oh.
I hate that feature.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it hurt. And it avoided the tentacles and everything.
To the depths!
To the depths!
These just gonna keep spawning. I feel like they are.
Something different. Like a man possessed saw a come forth. Just keep aerial juggling him. Although to be fair, I did get like an aerial combo plus and didn't equip it, so that's my own dumb fault.
Well, yeah, there is that. Now it's time for my second party to push forward.
Yeah, okay, I've worked it out. When he glows, that's when I need to not hit him. Fire Force!
When you've got healers in this game...
Oh yeah, healing's like borderline OP.
Yeah, but...
Especially when you've got the ones which are like, heal from halfway across the map.
Yeah, but just leveling them up is a pain in the fucking ass.
Oh yeah, like, as I say, trying to level up Marianne is the hardest thing for me. Although to be fair, Marianne's she's got some like decent normal magic offensive capabilities.
Yeah, so does the two I use.
Here we go.
Which are your two healers?
I have Lindhart and obviously Dorothea.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, I think you've got like two of the best healers in your like house to start with.
Well, I turned Dorothea into a healer because I'm pretty sure it is like a hidden ability, a hidden talent for her.
Yeah, she's not good with it to start, but she can be good at it.
Yeah, and I just thought I like the idea of this. So I'm
Well, I
gonna
mean, if she like passively heals anyway.
Yeah, that was my whole thought.
Yeah, you don't say the tentacles are dangerous game. I kinda sussed.
What? The tentacles are dangerous? Who'd have thought?
Do you fear death?
No, don't do that. Excalibur? What the fuck is this?
I don't remember there being an Excalibur.
Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, Lindhar. Yeah, he just has a magic move called Excalibur.
Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar, but then again, never used Linhart.
Yeah, kind of just fucking wrecked. Yeah, it did like 50 damage to... I can hit them. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I shouldn't waste this. Sword of the Creator. Oh.
I don't think there's really any like wasting Sword of the Creator.
Yeah, I suppose. I always feel like I shouldn't use it because there's going to be a time where I am going to need to use it.
Yeah. Well, at least I was I forget which game I was playing when I was. Oh no, it was Persona when I was discussing the too good to use syndrome.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna use these like SP recovery items because if I don't, I'm never gonna be able to get through this palace in one attempt.
Just did 102 damage with Bailiff.
My brain was like, is that a Pokemon?
Now, what's the character called?
Byleth.
Byleth, that's it. Yeah,
I know you meant the protagonist. I was like,
yeah.
I just wanted to make a reference to Bailey.
Bailey. You can't do nothing to Adelbay.
Okay, well, he's resurfaced.
Right, throat.
Here we go.
No. Wait, I can use Meteor?
Is that like an ultimate Final Fantasy spell?
No, apparently Dorothea has learned Meteor, and now I can just summon meteors with her.
Huh.
Yeah, don't ask me, because I don't remember doing that. Or it could have also been a thing from the time skip.
After the time skip, just everyone becomes OP now.
Didn't want to leave him there, but I'm guessing he's staying there.
Is this gonna... Yeah, puts me out of the fucking special form thing I was in. God damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is when I fight both of them. My god, tentacles are annoying. I'm gonna have to reevaluate my choice in hentai after this.
To be fair, I've never been a fan of the tentacles.
It's just I was gonna say necessary evil.
Never been a fan. So.
I can see why most people aren't. It's just because of Japanese censorship, sacrifices have to be made sometimes.
Yeah. That's also true. Everyone is up to full health. Are they? Let's just make sure.
I am about to die. I am about to die.
Lovely song.
It's just me like faffing around. Oh, thank God whoever healed me.
I mean, I've just seen
I refuse to believe it was Donald though.
Thank you for healing me. But it definitely wasn't Donald.
I mean, that's just completely out of his character.
Would Captain Jack Sparrow do that?
Mr. Sparrow. It is a distinct possibility. Let me put it that way.
Oh, it's... Ooh. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh no. Just Knuckles from Sonic Adventure?
Ah, probably.
I'm pretty sure that's what. It's 1 or 2. I can't remember if it's the first Sonic Adventure.
Oh, okay.
Got him!
So
I wasn't nearly as stress-inducing as some of the others.
Oh yeah, he's just not gonna hit me.
Surrender?
Wait, what the hell is that? Sublime Heaven?
You know, as opposed to that terrible heaven.
Yeah, there is that.
Stay out of this, boy.
Yes, of course he's not gonna hit me.
Get that
Ooh, I got
sweet dodge chance going on.
Ooh, I got a new shield. Guess who's getting that?
Edelgard?
Edelbait.
I showed you the Photoshop of Edelgard, didn't I?
I think you did, and it was cursed.
The Eldegoss Pokemon that was just on Edelgard's body.
And was cursed.
I mean, there is that.
Do it.
Do it, you won't.
Do it, bitch.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I wanted to look at Discord. Oh yeah, I recognize that one.
Yeah. I'm just using Meteor. Just set a man on fire. Just hit him with a meteor as well. And set Claude on fire. Yeah. She'll heal herself.
I'm a heartless
Was it Bill Nye that played
He was the science guy.
the Squid Man?
Yes, no, Bill Nye.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a difference.
There is a difference between Bill Nye and Bill Nye.
Bill Nye and Bill Nye.
Nye. One was in Shaun of the Dead, one wasn't.
Which one? That's up for you to decide, people at home.
I may still have a lot to learn about love.
And if you don't say Bill Nye the Science Guy, you are wrong.
To share my heart with others. And it will take more
Yes,
than you
force him
to
out.
break a bond like that.
Oh no, because he's a bow!
What does a whelp like you know about the heart?
Forgot he was a bowman.
The whelp has seen far more of the world than you know.
What of it?
What of the world?
I'll
Colonialism.
have to
It's a terrible thing.
Colonialism,
Do you
oh.
feel dead?
I get far more mileage out of that Recitea meme than I ever thought I would.
How disappointing.
A level and a half.
So this is all they meant
Set
when
that.
they said heart.
Might as well. I could have
Oh
relished
god,
it.
no, I didn't want to see Wet Vexen today.
Whoever wants to see
Teddy
Rex
tonic.
Gambit.
Wrecked Vexen. I like to see him wrecked, but not wet.
You're a cruel man, Jack.
Oh,
Cruel is a
Can we
matter
just-
of perspective.
Possibly.
Is it?
I feel like what's going on is there should be 2 different streams running, and yet there's only one.
yeah. Probably.
You don't have the thing to stream yet, do you?
No.
Will,
No, I'm gonna. But considering how my attempts to edit and things like that have gone, I'm gonna wait until my new PC comes.
That's fair. Although, looking at it, I don't think streaming's as intense on the thing. You just need a good internet.
I mean, I feel like I do have a pretty okay internet.
With the amount mine likes to cut in and out, I'm surprised it runs as smoothly as it does when I stream. Because I can be playing like Hearthstone or something, and like every third game I'll DC. And I'll look and it'll be like, yeah, you need to like turn your Wi-Fi booster off and back on again.
Yeah, that's where I don't need a Wi-Fi booster, because it's literally, obviously my bedroom is right below.
I would also not recommend streaming on Wi-Fi.
Yeah. The only thing is, I'm trying to convince my mum to let me drill a little hole where I could get like a little cable
Yeah.
to put through, like a...
Well, I told you before we bought Wi-Fi boosters at uni, I had to run the long-ass Ethernet cable from my room downstairs and into the actual Wi-Fi thing because I didn't have a PC that has Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I do remember you saying. But
then we bought Wi-Fi boosters. Also, everyone else was running on the Wi-Fi, and they were like, "Yeah, it's all right." And then I plugged mine in, and I was like, 5 meg download, and I'm like, "That is pretty good, actually." No, it wasn't 5; it was like 50.
Yeah.
I think everyone else was getting like 5 to 10, and I was the one getting like 50, and everyone else was like, well, "What the fuck?" And so we all bought Wi-Fi boosters and had Ethernet cables running about the place.
Yeah.
Now look, it's Europa Universalis.
It's really convincing my mum to let me do it, because I know exactly where I would need to have the hole.
It's just good business.
It's whether my mum will let me have multiple holes where I can have my PlayStation as well.
Probably not.
Yeah, I didn't think she would. She might let me have the one for my PC, but if it comes correctly, then it should also be able to do Wi-Fi as well.
Full canvas! Aye! Full canvas!
Oh yes, he becomes Davy Jones. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Or is it part of the ship? I can't remember.
It's one of the two.
Yeah.
No, it's the first. It's the second one. Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Fire!
I think.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure this man just stands here as everything's exploded.
Yeah, that's. It's no wonder we lost the colonies, isn't it?
If we have people like him in charge, just like, we're getting attacked. We'll just stand. I'll just stand here and not do anything.
Yeah. It's like, well. God fucking damn it.
It's just good business.
Yeah, it's just good business, which is why. No, wait, we weren't the one with the East India Company. I don't think. Who did set up the East India Company?
Let's have a look. The East.
Oh yeah, it says it was the company was an English and later British joint stock company.
Just where Denaushi and Captain Turner must live in different worlds. One day ashore,
Opium
10
trafficking.
years at sea.
Founded on the
It's a
31st
steep
December, 1600.
Will.
John Watt
Your chariot
and
awaits,
George
your
White, who are both English.
I mean, to be fair, they are pretty British names.
So, it was English. But I just think it didn't, obviously, it didn't come to, like... I don't know.
Take care.
This is not me. I can't make this up, and
But to be fair, like, I only know the East India Company from Europa Universalis 4, and, like, no one ever sets it up for some reason.
Thank you.
I mean,
Mainly because we're all too busy scrambling for America.
One day isn't enough time.
probably.
And we always forget, oh yeah, we can go pillage India and make bank that way.
Sora, you know better than anyone.
Yeah.
It only takes
It's just a little bit before, what is it? Before we started all the opium wars.
Yeah.
There's always enough time.
No, there isn't, Sora.
The reason why I know the
And
East
I'm
India
going to find them.
Company is because in Skyrim they changed it. They called it the East Empire Company, and I felt like it was a reference to something, so I looked it up.
Yeah, it's a
India.
reference to the East India.
East India.
Where the British went and basically set fire to India and called it their own.
They just went, this is ours now. Yeah, think about it. We were a bunch of bastards.
I mean, to be fair, Spain did it to, like, Latin America.
Apart from Brazil.
That was Portuguese.
Yeah, but...
Got the Wheel of Fate. It's a great song from Persona 5.
No, if I
It's
remember
pretty good.
I remember my history right, I don't think that's how it happened with Brazil. Because it was they decided to try and trade with him, and Brazil went, okay, we'll adopt your language.
Liking the look.
Oh, do I get a
I'm pretty sure, like, they had to set up some colonies there
So you gonna
first.
try yours
But
on?
Yeah,
I don't know.
but it was in like
Maybe
a
later.
trade deal of some
But
form.
you always wear the same thing.
Oh, I'm getting...
If it ain't broke,
do I
don't
try
fix
and
it.
hurt myself with
This is how
Cuphead?
you pick me out of a crowd.
I'm just looking to see
I
what's on
make
sale
myself
on
easy to
the
remember.
on the old Switch.
How
Switch
thoughtful.
store. Cuphead 25% off.
Nah,
It's
not
not
really.
bad. All things considered. I have it on PC, and I got to the end of World 2, and I couldn't beat the
Our
dragon.
training's almost finished.
Or the Hydra.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of things about the dragon, to be fair.
Somewhere inside me is Naminé. If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
I kind of clocked out of this
guess
part of
so.
the plot as well because Kyrie showed up, and I was like,
Naminé was made
but then
when
again,
Sora
Axel's
freed
here, so
me
I
from
should be
his heart.
invested.
Yeah.
So, now that she's
I remember
a
just
part of me
clocking out of the
again,
plot
I
of it
figured
quite a
all
bit.
was right.
I think I've only clocked out because I've
But
already
she
played the
can't look at
game.
this forest.
I think I'd be
yeah.
like more
The look on
alert
her
when it comes
face.
to the remind
None of
stuff.
And if she could, it would be different for her.
So how
time
would
was
this
short.
DLC work?
But she lived it, and
Like
that
the
makes it
Remind
hers.
DLC?
What right did I have to
It's a
take those
good
feelings and
question.
experiences back?
Because I know, like with
They don't belong
the
to
Dark
me.
Souls DLC, it just
Nothing's as it
appears
should
in your game, and you go and
Not
have
for her
to
or Roxas.
find. Well, in 3, you have to find the particular people
I know.
to do the DLC.
Yeah, because I know in Bloodborne, you like go to the hunter
Way
stream
back
and you
when
get
I
like
was
an
a
item,
kid,
and it's
I
like,
met this
come
other
to this
weird kid.
place and you can do the DLC.
Somehow we became
Yeah,
fast
the,
friends.
old
Never saw him
hunters.
again. Nearly forgot about
To be fair,
him,
I
too.
got to... Which boss did I get to?
Then
In the old
I met
hunters.
Roxas.
Or...
Yeah, in the Old Hunters.
Couldn't
I
believe
think it
it.
was Ludwig
the two
I
of
got
them
to
were
in that.
identical.
Oh, that's the one with the Moonblade, isn't he? The
I
like
didn't
half
want
horse
Roxas.
bloke.
The half-horse block, I got to
Didn't want
him and I'm like,
him to go vanishing on me
he's annoying
too.
me and I can't do him. I want to leave him. Then never
What's
looked-
her face
kid's
was after
name
that, wasn't
was
he? The one that the
Ventus.
doll's based on.
He's one
Oh,
of
Lady
the
Maria,
lost
yeah.
Keyblade wielders we're looking for.
Mm.
Think he's still
And
got me
then that DLC
memorized?
ends with the Orphan of Kos.
Oh yeah.
Or
Very
Cosm.
memorized.
Which,
I don't know that reference,
Now
I
that
don't
we're
believe.
going back. I'm
didn't you say
worried
like
about
that's one of the
everything.
worst ones?
Orphan of
Because of the
Kos,
difficulty.
You don't have to
Orphan
worry
of
alone
Kos is
anymore,
the
Axel.
is the hardest, but
Hmm.
I feel like with what it's meant to be like a great one you're fighting.
Oh, like an actual like Lovecraft being.
Yeah, like a baby Lovecraftian thing. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas, I can't remember who we were on about. Which just wasn't fair. Or didn't fit in. I remember us
Yeah.
talking about it, but I can't remember who it was.
I also remember us talking about it, but I can't remember like who it was. Isn't it like the final boss to the main game, or?
Oh god, Well, depends which route you take for the main game. Because there is... you can end at German, or before German. So Margot's wet nurse.
That's still, like, that just as a name is disturbing.
Yeah, no, Margot's wet nurse, sorry.
Just the fact that she's called whatever her name, Wetness.
Yeah. The lore is that she is actually the wet nurse to a great one called Margot, which was birthed from... she is a findable character who you can get blood from, which I forget her name.
That's not the one crying in the corner in the other place, is it?
No.
Where the thing puts you in the sack and you get dragged off.
No, that's the one who believes she should be impregnated by a great one. And if you take the blood of she's a prostitute, but I can't remember her name. Her name's like Ariana or something. And she's a prostitute, and because she feels like she's been defiled, she shouldn't be pregnant with a great one. Which,
I mean, makes sense.
It's about time.
Yeah. But no, she's the one that is chosen to apparently carry this thing. You can get an umbilical cord from.
Yeah, I remember you needing like 3 umbilical cords or whatever.
Yeah,
and then you have to eat them.
Yeah, eat the 3 umbilical cords. I believe I have 2. Yeah, because I haven't got the one from Margot's wet nurse or Ariana, because I haven't gone back to her. There's definitely there's 3. It says a third of an umbilical cord, which you can get 4 of.
That's weird.
Work that one out.
A third that you can get 4 of. I mean, I guess it means you don't have to fight all the bosses.
No, because you have to fight Margot's wet nurse.
Yes, you have.
You have to
all of the children sacrificed in the name
So,
of your
so
research.
So I guess that one
So
you
make
have to
things
do, and
right.
like the others are optional.
I told
I guess
you
the
I
option,
did not
the
take
others
her.
are optional, I
Her
guess.
disappearance was why I put a stop to the research.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
that makes you honorable.
Because you don't have to
You
get the one.
used rocks
I'm
as
pretty
a
sure there's
nominee
one
and threw them
in.
away. I doubt there's a merciful bone
You
in
can
your
actually
body.
find the Hunter's Dream
You
Workshop.
took the girl and hid her.
Do you remember that big hole
Now
we
show
went
me
that
the
I
data
showed
you
you?
are hiding here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do it right, you can
Rocks
actually get
as
to
a
like the
nominee.
abandoned workshop where there's one
If
there.
there is any
And I
reason
do believe
that
there's
I still
one
draw
in
breath,
Yusefka's
it is
clinic as
to
well.
atone for what I did to them.
He said Roxas.
That man needs us.
Yeah.
Which you take 3 of them, you fight the moon
If you do find the
presence,
girl, what is it that you expect will happen?
and then you become a great
The
one.
child's memory
That one,
holds a
that's how that
mystery
one
to
ends.
unravel.
You can either
One concerning
end
the
it
battle we
with
seek between light and
German
darkness.
killing you, which you just wake
You
up
know
from
something,
the
and
nightmare,
that
and it's
is
the next
why
day,
you
and
stopped
everything's
the
back to normal.
experiments.
Or
You are completely
you refuse
deluded,
German,
Xehanort.
We
fight
shall
German,
soon see.
go to the moon presence, and then you take over from German. I can't remember if there's another ending.
Excuse me.
Possibly.
Who are
I mean,
you?
at this point, I don't.
Oh,
Feel like there is
well,
another.
I'm looking
Was
for a
one
friend who
more? I
used to
feel
live
like I'm
here.
missing, but I
No one
can't
lives here. Be
remember.
gone.
But sir.
No, not one more step. Get out.
This way.
Hey, loser! Or not! Painter!
God damn it, Terra, put that boy down.
The squiggly things?
They're called nobodies. Get it through your goddamn head. Basically, I'm waiting for the cutscenes to end so I can switch over to the other game. I don't want to open like the other game in the meantime because I don't want Streamlabs to possibly shit itself.
Okay.
I serve the organization. This is treason. I see what is happening. Have it your way then.
This is Burger King. They were the ones that said have it your way, right? I think? Or was that Subway?
No, Subway. Make it your make it your way, weren't it?
Something like that. I don't know. I don't go to Subway.
I
You
mean,
look at me weird when I only want meat and a sandwich.
Are you guys okay?
meh. I think I couldn't care less.
Nobody knows the twists and turns of
I mean, I
Twilight
used to
Town
go
better
because it
than
were
us.
on my way to my old job.
You are Roxas's friends.
That's right.
It's like, I can stop
So
off,
you know him too?
get a sandwich, and then eat it
Oh,
at
yes.
work.
Quite well.
Pay dirt. Guess it was worth staking out the old mansion after all, because this guy here is what I call a lead.
So I just thought, I'll get one while I'm on my way.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
But since I've
Tell us
started my new
about him.
job,
We want to know him
Never,
better.
not been to Subway since. Never look
My
back.
dear
No, I
master,
haven't.
you are safe.
plus
Who's
there's like
there?
nothing around where I
Evan,
work. It's like
Is that you?
if I walked to like the
So,
lakeside, it's like
Those nobodies were
10,
your
15
doing.
minutes. Something daft like that, and I'm just a bit like, I don't like fancy it. Walk into like lakeside to potentially get like a McDonald's or KFC, then not be able to eat it whatsoever.
Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization.
So I just end up going
And when I
to
heard Xehanort had gone looking for you,
just like a garage
I
over the road, and I
realized
just go there
it
and
was
just
my
eat at my
chance to
desk.
find you as well. For you see, I too
Because I
wish
don't
to
want to sit
atone.
with them in canteen, because I just think they're going to annoy me, and I'm just going to be like,
Are they a bunch of filthy normies?
yeah.
Enough said. And again, there's only like 3 of us in our office, like other than the gaffer, and like all 3 of us have played a Final Fantasy game at some point, so I guess I got a decent end of the stick.
I mean, there is some like decent people in my team, but we can't all go on dinner at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like where I work, because there's only 3 of us. It's like, okay, well, gotta have at least one person man the phones while we're out.
Yeah.
So one of us takes lunch at 12 and the rest of us take lunch at 1. Anyway, I am now on the world map, so I can put a pin in Kingdom Hearts and switch over to the other game I want to play. So I'm just gonna whack full screen cam on for a bit, just because I need to change this over.